Welcome back to Pop Goes the Kernel, where we dive into today's latest pop culture, music, television, movies, and more.
I'm Libby Heckert.
I'm Marissa Armstrong.
And I'm Gabby Mercedes.
So today's episode will include new movies, Coachella, Katy Perry going to space, and lots more. As you can tell, Lauren is not joining us today, but she wanted to say, let's get popping.
The opinions expressed on this podcast are the speaker's own and do not uphold the opinions expressed by the Kentucky Kernel. Wait for, I am the one thing in life I can't control. I am inimitable, I am inoriginal.
All right, I want to be in the room where this next thing happens. Leslie Odom Jr. is returning to Hamilton on Broadway. Yay! He was the original Aaron Burr, and he won a Tony for Best Leading Actor for his performance in 2016, won Grammys for the OG cast recording, and he is finally returning in celebration of Hamilton having 10 years on Broadway, and he will be having a 12-week limited run from September 9th to November 23rd. I'm so excited. You guys know I'm a theater kid. Like, I could not be more excited about this. How are we feeling?
I would give anything to see the whole original cast. Like, it's just so good. It's so good. And even just seeing him, I would do anything to just see him.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I can't even comprehend it. It makes me so excited. I saw him on the Today Show. He was talking about how he was like, so Hamilton opened on my birthday, first time ever on Broadway, because I remember watching the video of them like celebrating his birthday. Guys, he's coming back. Like, he embodies Aaron Burr. Like, his vocals are amazing. I need to hear The Room Where It Happens again. I need to hear Wait For It again. You know, I just need to actually just go see Hamilton. I will give my left leg, my right eyelash, like whatever to go see it. I need this. I think it would solve a lot of my problems personally. Honestly, I really hope that he ends up either A, extending it, or B, like someone else is like, you know what, I kind of want to come back too, and they offer it too, because like, guys, he's magical.
Mm-hmm. I love seeing how excited we are for this, knowing the fact that none of us are probably traveling to New York to see it. But like, again, if you guys want to send Pop Goes to the Kernel on a trip, like, let us know.
Let us know.
We're free. We're available.
A free New York trip. I'll be there. You don't have to pull my leg, you know.
I mean, God forbid. Like,
hey, you know what? This might be one that I'm willing to wait for it.
On to some more new releases. Now we have some music. Lana Del Rey released a new song called Henry Come On, and Cynthia Erivo is coming out with an album, and she released the first song of it called Worst of Me. I don't know about you guys, but I listened to it and all I can hear is Wicked. I mean, her voice is amazing, but all I can hear is Wicked.
I think we were just so obsessed with it for so long. Like, she just is Alphabet now. Like, in our heads.
That's it.
She embodies Alphabet. Like, it's hard to see her doing literally anything other than just like her hitting those high notes. Like, I'm so glad she's making music, honestly, because come on, that is raw talent. You do not just find her voice anywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Exactly. She's got killer vocals.
Yeah, I'm happy she's still doing music and keeping up with that career. But, okay, so all over TikTok, all over Instagram, little news things, I see so many celebrities announcing that they're dropping albums. I've seen Frank Ocean said he was dropping a new album this weekend. He said that in one of his posts. And I was like, oh my gosh, Frank Ocean, new album. Yes, like, this is awesome. I'm so excited. Didn't happen. Like, all my excitement was gone. Lorde said she has a new album coming out. Is it coming out? Is it not?
She dropped a clip on TikTok of like her little song, so I think she's hinting at it. I, for one, am very excited for this album. It sounds like some of her old music, and it's very summery, and I'm hoping it comes out this summer because I need that track in the summer. She needs a
Lorde summer.
Yeah,
I need a Lorde summer. I mean, they worked it out on the remix, Charlie and Lorde.
That would be so good. Also, I mean, I've announced it on here for new releases multiple times, and they don't come out. Kanye West has said he has had so many albums that he's going to release day after day. Never happens.
Kanye says a lot of things.
Exactly.
I think there is
True.
not something that is new. However, Frank Ocean, drop this new album and my life is yours. Please, I need it so bad. Out of all three of these artists that we've just talked about, I think I'd give my life to Frank Ocean if he was like, I'll drop an album if you do. Yes. Sign me up.
Exactly. And like, don't tease us. Just
release it.
Give it.
Please.
Yeah. Yes.
At least give me a release date.
Yes.
Don't just tell me it's coming. Like, that could be like a year from now or like next week. Like, at least give me a timeline, please.
The music festival of all music festivals has finally taken place. We love to see some Coachella. Let's talk about some of our lineups that they had this past weekend. Starting off, my girl Lady Gaga. Grown up with her. And you know what? She never disappoints. Ever since her days in the meat suit. She had this stellar performance. And whether you're watching it, in the pit or you're watching it from your couch, it's still magical. Guys, her transition from Abracadabra into Judas.
Oh my gosh.
Magical, legendary. I was here for it. It was definitely a performance in Lady Gaga fashion.
It was so good. The way she had a chessboard as her stage and her dancers as the chess pieces was so cool. She puts on a Super Bowl level performance
Every
at
single
Coachella. Like, it was so good. Just seeing the clips of it, like, I'm not there, but like, I feel like I am because she's just putting on this spectacle.
I would be going insane in the crowd. Like, I don't know about you guys. I know my girl Alex Earl was going crazy in the crowd, but like just the costuming and the transitions, like her literally being like in a body bag before her last song, like that like how do you top
She's
that?
insane.
Like, it's amazing. It truly is.
She takes the term artist to a whole new level because she's an artist on every level.
She's an artist and a performer. Yeah.
Talk about performers. You know who also was there? Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yeah.
The Nickelodeon show. They also had lineup with, of course, their special guest, Weird Al. If you guys don't know who Weird Al is, he's notorious for making a lot of funky remixes of songs, especially if you are a Hamilton fan. He's done a few for them. He performed with them, which is so suiting. But when I saw them on the lineup, I think I thought I was streaming, first off. And second off, I was like, do I need to sit down for this? And in fact, I was sat. Very sat. So, of course, that holds a special place in my heart. Yo Gabba Gabba has not really been shown in years. Like, we're almost reaching a decade since it's last, actually aired. Guys.
Like, that is so funny to me because, let's be real. The majority of people at Coachella are drinking or, some sort of, them drunk seeing Yo Gabba Gabba on a stage.
It would be a fever dream.
Funny. That's definitely why, why else would they be at Coachella? Coachella's not the place for kids.
Yeah, it's a little confusing. I didn't see them on the lineup initially. And then I was scrolling, watching my Lady Gaga set, everything. And then it just pops up, the red guy with the points all over him. I'm like, wait, what is he doing? Because I remember this on my TV when I was 7.
Right.
Why is he at Coachella? Why am I not at Coachella? But they are. What?
It was crazy seeing all the influencers taking pictures with them. You know what? They were there for it. Oh, absolutely. Continuing on with some of our more notorious lineups, Charlie XCX brought back Brat.
Yup.
Her performance of 365 Remix low-key ate the house down. I was here for it. I'm becoming more of a Charlie XCX fan. I'm here for the Brat. I'm here for the apples rotten right to the core. Okay, well, your music sure isn't. So
I'm ready for Brat Summer Part 2. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for Brat Summer Part 2.
I know in the beginning of the year of this podcast, I was not here for it.
I remember that.
I truly was not. And then I was put on to the song Von Dutch. I love that song. If I need a little confidence boost, that's the song. It's so good. And I've watched her performance of it at Coachella. And I mean, she's just iconic. She has really you can't really see any dancers or performers on stage with her. She's just living on stage. And it's awesome.
She treats every performance like a party, like a rave or something like that. Like, she's not just like on stage to perform for the people. She's performing with the people.
I know. It's so cool, honestly.
And someone else who did that as well was Marina. I don't know if any of you all remember her. She's had a lot of like popular songs come out. One of them being Family Jewels. While she didn't perform it at Coachella like I would have loved. Bubblegum. Y'all can finish the word. That was super popular back, 2020-ish. That got performed. I was going through the roof. On top of Butterfly, I love that song. I just love Marina in general. I know Marissa, we were kind of chatting about it earlier. She's so iconic for what she does, and her outfits are very much like Lady Gaga-esque, and maybe that's why I like her so much, because I'm also a huge fan of Lady Gaga. So
Yes, I love Marina. I love all of her songs. Prima Donna, Girl, and How to Be a Heartbreaker, guys, fire song. I love her. I'm happy that she's kind of coming back around, doing Coachella again. Hopefully we'll be getting some more music from her maybe soon.
I would love for her to drop another song. So for those of you who don't know, kind of getting maybe a little off track of the upbeat rock rave, does anyone here know Green Day? Have we heard some Green Day?
Yes.
They did play Good Riddance, which had me in my grave. I was in my grave. I thought I was going to cry. I was deceased. It was great. That's like one of the songs I grew up with my entire life. That's one of the songs where I'm like, if I need like a good like sappy kind of cry, I'm gonna listen to Good Riddance.
I feel like they're not like a band you like are like seeking out listening to, at least for me personally. But when you hear one of their songs, you're like, oh my God, yeah, I know this song. And it like transports you back to your childhood. Maybe that's just me and my family.
Yeah,
but
and I definitely think Green Day definitely brings the vibes of Coachella, just like a classic, like the old festivals that used to happen. It just brings the good vibes back. Like, I could only imagine being at Coachella, walking around and hearing Green Day like in the background. That's crazy.
Right.
Crazy.
Absolutely. I think they're more of like the modern day, or well, Noah Kahan is more of like the modern day Green Day. Music is very similar, kind of same vibes. Continuing on with that, we had Shabuzi. He had a lineup. You know what? Props to him. I love me some Shabuzi. Unpopular opinion. Going on with that, Mustard. He performed with Tyga and 2 Chainz, and he opened with a quote.
Interesting.
And it was very touching. It made me think a little back to Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
And of course, he's not really like the biggest singer. Like, I mean, he'll kind of pop up here and there. Of course, we know, again, with Kendrick Lamar, like he's famous for basically the entire line of Mustard in half of Kendrick's songs. So getting to kind of hear him by himself, having his own lineup, you know what? Props to him.
I actually saw a TikTok of someone, because Lady Gaga and Mustard performed at the same time, and someone left her set to go see Mustard because they thought he was gonna bring out Kendrick, and everyone in the comments was like, why are you leaving? Like don't do that. Like,
why would you leave Lady Gaga?
Right.
That's funny. I'm just happy. A little throwback of my Kardashians fans there. Tyga was there, and Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner was there. So that made my heart happy seeing Mustard's performance. But I just wish I was there. I have the question for you guys. So if you went to Coachella, would you camp? Like, if you guys don't know, people get parking spots, and they'll have tents, and they'll sleep outside, and they'll camp, sleep in their cars, whatever. Would you do it? As high maintenance as I am, I think I would, just for the bit, guys. Like, I think I would have to, but they have like communal showers and stuff like that. But I just think it's an experience. If I got the chance to do it, I think I would. But I would love to be living large in a nice little place that a brand would send me to. But if I had to camp, I think I would.
Low-key, I might camp. You know, give me some shower shoes and all my hair products, you know. And I think we can probably make it happen. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, sleeping outdoors, but you know what? For Coachella, for Lady Gaga, I would make the risk.
See, I'm always one for the bit, right? But as I said before on this podcast, I hate the heat. I hate being hot. It makes me uncomfortable. The dust, like, I can't do it. Like, I love the thought of it because I love live music so much, like, so much. So, like, the thought of a festival sounds great. In reality, oh, by hour 2 I'm done. Like, I'm out of there. I don't think I could stay. I hate being hot.
Yeah, and everything is so expensive. Like water, just like a bottled water there. I know it's already expensive
like
at
$4 or $5,
Rub
$6
Arena, but like at Coachella, it's expensive. And I've seen so many videos of people camping out, and like you hear the people like coughing next to you, like in the next car over. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if I would be able to, but I mean,
I would be like, ew, keep it to
Coachella.
yourself.
Would you
We're all
guys,
here to have a good time, not a sickly time. But
would you guys feel safe? Because, like, how much security is on those campsites? Like, you have so many people just camping with
I was
you.
thinking about that. I would be afraid someone would steal my stuff.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of think of it as like a Hunger Games type of situation where you just have to start. It is every team for itself, and you have to create allies along the way. So you might want to get used to, campsite number 800 next to you, and they can be your little, you guys can have a little alliance there. Like, oh, can you watch my stuff? I got you. You know what? And I think I would thrive in that environment.
Well, if you guys ever see Gabby at Coachella one of these days, you might want to friend her. She'll protect you at your campsite, and you can go see Lady Gaga together.
Speaking of Coachella, it's all about the outfits there. So let's talk about them. First, we're going to start with some trends I've seen from weekend 1 of Coachella. I saw at least 3 people wearing this micro mini skirt situation. It's like the tiny little bubble skirt.
The leather one with the little bow.
Yes,
Yep.
with the little bow. I saw so many people wearing it. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't really like it. It wasn't my vibe.
I don't either.
I didn't see anyone really pull it off how I liked it. Another thing I saw multiple people getting, hair feathers. I'm very passionate about this one. Like, clipped in the hair feathers. When I was a kid, I go to the beach. I got a bright orange hair feather. I was rocking that, swinging it around. Now people are getting it to match the color of their hair, and I thought it looked really cool because it looked almost like a highlight situation. But I'm here for it. I want hair feathers to come back. I think they're summery and fun. I think it should be the next like friendship bracelet thing that people do with their hair. I think we should bring back hair feathers.
That's fun. I remember my sister went to get a hair feather, and I was like, in elementary school, I was like, I want one too, Mom. Like, I want a blue one, and I got it. And like, I love hair tinsel. I'm a summer hair tinsel girl, so that would be so much fun. There were definitely a lot of different trends going on. I did see the bubble skirt. Alex Earl actually wore it. She wore it to an event at Coachella, but I wasn't a fan of all the leather going on, and it's just like, that's not Coachella vibe to me.
You're gonna be hot. You're out in the desert. I mean, I guess leather's desert-y, but it's just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It'll get sweaty way too fast.
And Coachella for me, it's like, you want to be boho and fun. I don't like this like techno route it's starting to go, because that's more like other festivals to me. Coachella's, you're in the sand, you're in the desert. Be boho and 2016 vibes.
Yeah, like the like space buns, or like the like bandana covering your face, and like the knit like sweater kind of looking vibe.
Fringy.
With the scarf. Yes, all that just kind of like randomly put together look, I think does the best.
Yeah. Well, speaking of someone who I thought embodied the good things we've talked about Coachella outfits, for me, Charli D'Amelio had one of my favorite looks of the weekend. It was black and fringy, and I don't know, it just fit that boho vibe that I think a lot of influencers and celebrities have been missing recently. And I really loved her outfit. I'm a big fan. I'm here for it. I think she always does Coachella really well.
I agree with that. I think I like the braids and the different jewelry and just incorporating all that. I think it definitely does well, but I don't know. I feel like this year Coachella, yes, they don't wear a lot of clothes. Like, honestly, when they go, like, that's a
That's the
trend.
trend.
Right.
But like, sometimes I feel like more is better. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, like, again, I'm gonna bring out like my girl Alex Earl. Sorry guys, I love her, I'm obsessed with her. But like, sometimes the little micro top in tiny shorts don't do it. Maybe if you're going to Ultra, a big giant rave, but like Coachella is more like chill vibes, like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Are there any other favorite outfits we had of the weekend?
Me personally, I was all here for Carter Kinch. He embodied it, okay? I mean, if you get past some of his more like fun costumes or whatever, I thought he really kind of captured what I feel like a Coachella outfit is. It's very much like, I don't want to say like space vibes, but along the lines of that. Like, you know, he has a more feminine look to him, and you know what? I'm here for it because he's like not ashamed of it. He's here for it. And you know what? If he's here for it, so am I. And he just, I loved his outfits. They felt very deserty.
Well, speaking of him, he is also on my worst list. He did pull out a full costume for night one of Coachella. Gaga was performing, hit song Telephone. He took this literally and wore a telephone costume, painted himself silver, and was dressed as a full telephone. Now, I don't know about you guys, but like, what? It's not Halloween. Sorry. I get it for the bit. I get it for the TikTok. Put it on for the TikTok. Go put on your Coachella outfit. He wore it to the festival. He wore it all day. Gaga performed at night. Last performance of the day. And he wore it the entire day.
You know what? But that's so Carter Kinch. Come on now. Like, I feel like it just fits his vibe. It fits his personality. And you know what? If he wants to put on a telephone, I mean, he can put on Lady Gaga's meat suit if that's what he wants. You know, if he can pull it off, which low-key he did, I think it's fine.
Someone I want to bring up, though, is James Charles. I know he was the icon of Coachella back in the day when I was watching all the YouTube videos wanting to be there. But his outfits are boring. But he made a TikTok. He was like, guys, when I did these crazy outfits, I got all this hate. But now you want me to do them again? Like,
yes.
What?
Yes, I do.
But, like, Coachella is a place, I think, sometimes for those crazy
You're supposed to go out there. Yeah. In my mind, James Charles is Coachella. He's the first person I think of when I think of Coachella outfits because he did get all this backlash in the past, but that's why they were so good. In times like these, sometimes it's okay to be a little controversial because that's what gets people talking and that's what starts the trends. And his outfit this year, while I don't think it was bad, I don't think it was ugly, it was just boring for him. Like, he did like a wet top look, which is a trend, but I don't get it for Coachella. And he wore full length pants, which you're out in the desert. Yeah, I liked his makeup look because he had like pearls all over him, but I expect more from James Charles if I'm going to be honest.
One thing I did see a lot were, okay, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this, but like, okay, some people have been pulling off jorts. And
no.
I love a jort. Like a cute square neck tank top. Like, that's cute.
I love a jort.
That's cute. But, like, the baggy jorts. Like, I think that's kind of a vibe. Because that's, like, different, but it's, like, chill. And I'm not going to get hot and sweaty. Like, I kind of feel like that. I
agree. If you're not going the over-the-top route, go the jort route. Go the comfy, like, cute shirt jorts.
Yes.
Not everybody can pull it off, and maybe it's for the better. I'm not the biggest fan of jorts, not gonna lie. I mean, like, you know, I'll wear them. And if you can pull it off, you can style them well, go for it. But
or, like, even, like, again, Alex Earl and all her friends, they wore, like, cute, funny graphic tees, like, one day. Like, that's cute. Like, kind of camp-ish. Like, yeah. Do that, but maybe you guys will see me in a pair of jorts this summer. I don't know, but we'll see, I guess. Transitioning into some other events that happened in the past week, the Masters. The Masters tournament is one of the 4 men's major championships in professional golf. If you didn't tune in, Rory McIlroy won. I love the Masters. I love the vibes that it brings, even if you're not a golf fan. I mean, the Masters marketing team, like Augusta's marketing team, amazing. Like, just the vibes, like the little kids, the families playing. It's just so much fun. And, like, I would love to be there if I had thousands of dollars to pay to be there.
Honestly, me too. Like, that was always like a tradition with my grandfathers. Like, we'd sit down and we'd watch the Masters together. Honestly, I'm here for it. I like the green coat. It's so cute. Like, also seeing the kids that have posted about, like, especially a lot of, you know, older golfers, their kids kind of posting about being at the Masters, like, when they were little, and seeing all these little kids running around now, like, it's special.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. I didn't know too much about the Masters until this year. And now it's all over my TikTok For You page. I got everything. I'm seeing a lot about, like, the phone booths and everything and, like, calling family members from home being like, I'm at the Masters. And I don't know, I think it's really special and cute to see, and I think it seems like a fun time.
Yeah, the tradition has never changed. It's always been a big tradition. Like the cell phone booths, there used to not be cell phones allowed there. Like it's very regimented. There's a lot of rules on what you could do, what you can say, what you can wear. It's just it just is a fun family environment, and not to mention a beautiful golf course. So I would love to be there. We'll see. Maybe one day I'll end up there, but
I'm glad that they're keeping with the tradition. I hope it keeps up, because you know what? I think in this day and age, we need something like the Masters.
New movies coming out. We have the Beatles movie that was just announced with the cast of Paul Mescal playing Paul McCartney, Harris Dickinson playing John Lennon, Joseph Quinn as George Harrison, and Barry Keoghan as Ringo Starr. What are we thinking? There's been a lot of different movies coming out portraying different artists in their careers. Do we think these are successful? There's also another movie starring Zendaya about the life of Ronnie Spector. What do we think?
See, for the Beatles movie, I think they should have cast unknown actors. The Beatles, their whole story is about these unknown group of boys that started the most popular band in the world. I think they should have cast completely unknown actors to play these things. All of these actors are they're really popular in pop culture right now. And while I like them, I don't think they should be playing the Beatles. I don't know. But I like these types of movies. I think it did really well with A Complete Unknown with Timothée Chalamet. I liked that. And I recently watched the Saturday Night biopic, which is about the first night of SNL. I thought that was portrayed really well. So I personally really like these movies, but
yeah, I'm excited. I like to see how they're portrayed and their whole, life story, because I feel like, once they get so famous, it gets shied away from, so it's nice to see.
Honestly, I'm kind of here for a little bit of the bigger stars playing these. They're literally portraying a story. However, it kind of brings more people who are fans of them. Like, for example, I love seeing Zendaya in these kinds of movies. Like, I'd probably see her playing Ronnie Spector. Come on. It just kind of brings in that audience that they're hearing a story that they probably never would have expected to.
Yeah, I like to see Zendaya definitely in these roles, because we don't get to hear her sing all the time, and we all know she could be that crazy triple threat.
Replay, anyone, fire.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see her in another musical role.
Yeah, but to your point, I think people are going to see the movie anyway because it's about the Beatles. You don't need the big names to be able to sell the movie. So that's why I think giving a chance to, someone unknown would be kind of cool to see. But I understand, get the big names, get the big bucks,
Yeah, agreed.
We've talked about Barbies on this podcast before. But have we talked about Ken enough? LeBron James was just appointed Ken-bassador, and he will be having his own Barbie. The Barbie is going to be 1 inch taller than the traditional Ken and Barbie dolls to account for, his height. And it's going to be marketed as $75 in traditional stores, like it's going to be in Target. It's more of a collector's item, it seems. This Barbie, it looks so funny. It looks just like him. But how are we feeling about our Ken-bassador?
He really said, I will make it Kenough. He embodies the Ken-bassador. I can't even look at it with a straight face. And you know what? Do you know how many, not women, but do you know how many men will spend $75 for a LeBron James Barbie?
It's so funny. And the accessories that he gets, he's got sunglasses, he's got a hat, he's got beats. Bro, what is going on?
His gold watch. That's what gets me. I think that's hilarious.
I'm actually in shock. I can't wait for, Christmas lists come around and you're a parent. You're like, so what do you want for Christmas, little Tommy? I want a LeBron Barbie doll.
Please.
Please and thank you. You know what? Good for him. Yeah. Good for him. You know what, LeBron? You are enough.
New crazy news. Katy Perry went to space. A group of 6 women that include CBS host Gayle King and the pop star Katy Perry went to space for 11 minutes yesterday. It was an all-female crew. It was a Blue Origin spacecraft. This is just crazy. I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, first of all, I just want to talk about their spacesuits. They looked so chic and ready. I was like, okay, all girls. I mean, keep it up.
Yeah.
This is awesome. But what is Katy Perry doing, guys? Like, I see TikTok saying Katy Perry will do anything to save her music career. I'm like, honestly,
she just is the queen of side quests. Like, she's like, why is she in space? She's got her song E.T. Like, she wants to go meet those aliens. That's like, it's just so random, but I feel like that fits Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Like, she is just random.
I try to think about another celebrity woman that I would think of going up in space. I'm like, no, but like, that's so on brand for her. Like, I don't know. It's so random.
All I'm going to say is, baby, she's a firework and she's going up, up, up.
I think it's heating up in here, ladies. Let's do our hot takes. I'm going to start. Coachella fits. They've been lacking in recent years. I miss when people would go all out and like all the boho, the flower crowns, like prime 2016 Coachella. I'm getting the YouTube vlogs. People are boring now in their outfits, and I don't like it.
Now, you know what? I hear you out on this. I really do. However, I'm kind of liking the new one, like the new era of Coachella. I just want them to still be going out with it. Like flower crowns, respectfully, we can keep it in the past, but I want people to be able to go out for it. But I don't know, this new kind of outfit choice we're going like spacey wise, I'm kind of here for it. Continuing on though, bringing back original actors like musicals or plays. Personally, the ones that are dying, I think it's like the only way to revive it.
I agree with that. Like, everybody knows the original. Everybody hears the original, albums and everything produced. And I think that is a great way to really bring back that great publicity and fill those theaters again if there is a problem. But I would give anything to see the original cast of any Broadway show.
Amen.
Like, that would just be, I would love it. Moving on, I think that movies that are about artists or singers, songwriters' lives are overdone. I don't think they do well, and I think that not that they're a waste, I just don't think they do as well as they could or should.
See, I disagree. I really enjoy them. I mean, I kind of understand they're not doing as well, but I think they're really interesting. I love a biopic. I don't really read books, so I don't read biographies, so I would rather watch a movie about someone's life and learn all about it, because I think a lot of these actors or singers have interesting upbringings and lives, so I think we should keep them going.
We hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Be sure to check out our website at kykernel.com.
And be sure to follow us on all social media platforms. That's X, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Spotify.
Thanks for tuning in to Pop Goes the Kernel. See y'all next week.
Pop Goes the Kernel is produced by Gianna Gallo, featuring Libby Heckert, Marissa Armstrong, Gabby Mercedes, and Lauren Smiley. Edited by Jackson LaCroix.